What if I told you that the most cringy platform in the world actually saved my life? And it's not because I grew a big brand on it or because LinkedIn made me any money. It's because LinkedIn made me go from being a data analyst earning 3K per month, kind of feeling stuck in life, to earning 15K per month as a freelance data analyst while traveling the world with my girlfriend and starting my own business. And it's all because of this one single message I received from a recruiter on LinkedIn back in 2018. He asked me if I was looking for a new job as a data analyst. And I wasn't, honestly. I already worked as a data analyst for this telecom company, had a decent pay, worked on cool projects, colleagues were friendly. I already felt comfortable at my job. Comfortable, not really fulfilled. So I said, you know what? Why not? So I took on the job at a really cool company, Heineken, the coolest beer brand in the world, arguably. And my commute would go literally from 2 hours a day to 2 minutes a day because the company was literally around the block from where I lived back in Amsterdam. And on top of that, I also managed to negotiate my salary to 5K per month, which was already a big increase. I thought this would solve all my career problems. But the one problem it didn't solve, in fact, it only made it worse, I still felt stuck in life. I still don't like working for a boss. I still have to go to useless meetings, which only got worse. I'm still not able to travel the world and work from anywhere. And the only way out I saw at the time was just work hard for many years, climb the corporate ladder, start earning more money, start investing more money for early retirement. Then I don't have to put up with all this BS for 40 years, but maybe I can manage to retire in 30 years. Or the other option was just switch to something completely different. Maybe make less money, but do actually something fulfilling. I even I thought about joining the army, not because that was necessarily fulfilling, but because at least I would be physically active, I wouldn't sit behind a desk all day, and I wouldn't have to attend useless corporate office BS meetings. But luckily I didn't, because that LinkedIn message from the Heineken recruiter was just the first time LinkedIn changed my life, but it happened 2 more times. And the second time LinkedIn changed my life was while working at Heineken. I attended this workshop given by a headhunter agency, basically a recruitment agency for freelance tech professionals that gave a workshop on how to use LinkedIn to get noticed more by recruiters, hiring managers, and clients. Like how to change your header, how to change your bio, your profile picture, nothing crazy, but I thought it was interesting because I never took LinkedIn really seriously. So after attending the workshop, I implemented a couple of their strategies and tricks, and honestly, nothing really happened at first. But I think just a couple of days later, or maybe a week later, I noticed a surge in engagement on my profile. I got more inbound leads, recruiters sending me messages with data analyst jobs and other positions. I got more likes and comments under my posts, and I got more profile views. And this started snowballing so fast that it eventually led to a recruitment agency reaching out to me if I was interested to start a 3-month-long freelance contract at this big bank in the Netherlands. And at the time, I was already seriously thinking about starting freelance because I heard that you can earn way more money using the exact same IT skills I already had. And even though I still didn't know how I would exactly get out of the 9-to-5 this way, but freelancing at least felt like a step in the right direction. So again, I said, why not? But this time it felt like a scary decision because I already had a good job, I had really good pay, I just bought a house, and now I risk losing all of that for a freelance contract and risk being without a contract or project in a couple of months. Even the hiring manager during the interview for this freelance project told me, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to leave your current full-time job at Heineken to start a freelance contract for only 3 months? Yes, I said, because it's been my goal and my ambition to start freelancing for a very long time already.